Many people around this country are finding themselves in a lot of trouble, many of them landing themselves in jail simply because they chose the wrong ammo for self-defense. Now, before we get into this, I do want to take a moment and thank our sponsor, Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Kansas City, Kansas, for not just supporting our channel, but being the hands and feet of Jesus Christ by building orphanages all over this world and having food pantries all over this country. We have also partnered with them, and we're giving away a free tracker boat, free fishing boat with a trailer and a motor. Just call the number below, tell them God, Family, and Guns sent you. Tell them you want to be entered in to win the free fishing boat. That number is below. All right, so what are we getting at here? Well, ultimately what we're seeing, and I talked about this, it was about this time last year that I put out a video about choosing a particular type of ammo that you would put in your firearm when you're going out into the world carrying it for self-defense. And what I'm talking about is there's certain ammo that just gives the impression that you're really trying to do the most damage, if not actually completely kill somebody. It just gives the impression of that. And ultimately what I was talking about was Hornady Zombie Killer. You know, there's been a lot of people that have put Hornady Zombie Killer in their firearms, gone out into the world, found themselves in a self-defense situation, and then also landed themselves in jail with the judge saying, specifically, because you chose that ammo, you went out in the world knowing your intentions were to kill somebody. And they're finding themselves in prison for murder. Now, what we've seen recently is it's going way beyond that. There are many judges around this country that have been putting people in prison because they have been defending themselves with certain calibers like .40 caliber. Just recently, a case in Georgia, a man was defended himself with .40 caliber, and the judge said specifically that you chose that ammo because you knew it would do the most damage, and you went out in the world specifically trying to kill somebody because you chose .40 caliber ammo. Now, just kind of let that sink in for a little bit, because all of us, when we go out into the world and we arm ourselves and we load that firearm, we think to ourselves, what ammo can I pick that's going to really get this job done as quick as possible? Because obviously that's how you defend yourself. The sooner you can end the violent threat, the better. And that's why we choose it. But judges are looking at it, not obviously all judges, but a handful of judges around this country are definitely looking that if you're picking ammo like a .40 caliber or 10 millimeter, that you're specifically going out there trying to cause the most amount of damage. But in reality, you just pick that caliber really kind of for that reason, but in an effort to save your life and the life of your loved ones. Obviously, if somebody's attacking your family and you're putting rounds in them and it's not stopping them, well, one, you're probably a bad shot, but two, it's because of the ammo you chose. You know, that's specifically why they make this ammo. It's self-defense ammo. That's why it's called self-defense ammo. But just be aware, you know, definitely don't pick ammo called Zombie Killer. You know, you could buy that exact same ammo from Hornady with a different name, still same effect, just it's something about that name that just makes judges go, well, you chose it specifically to do the most damage. But now it goes beyond that. It goes beyond the calibers as well. So if you find yourself in a self-defense situation, definitely be aware of which judges are who as you find your way in a court. And your lawyer should know that kind of thing as well. So there you go. Be careful. The ammo you choose matters. And now apparently the caliber you choose matters too. So any thoughts or insight, definitely put that below. Again, don't forget to call Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Tell them you want to be entered into a free fishing boat. That is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests. So never, ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, love guns.